The performance analysis methodology inside the sophisticated analysis package of insights and analytics is the method for learning where the client or prospect is at in their competitive race. It is also the second opportunity used for business development when prospecting for new clients. Lastly, it is a powerful tool for identifying where upselling digital channels will best succeed when adding those channels to an existing client. Performance analysis utilizes some of the more amazing elements of our Insights and Analytics program. In the process, you seek answers with evidence to understand what the competition is doing better and less well as the key component to building the right advertising strategy and the best distribution for that strategy. We have to be aware of the consumer marketplace and the deeper knowledge of it. That is, there is a finite number of consumers for the prospects and the clients. In order to grow, we have to take share away from the prospects or the client's competition. And in order to remain viable, we have to prevent competitors from taking share away from the client. We have to do the same things that the competition are where they are being successful, and we need to stop doing the things that are not successful. And then we need to learn how to do the right things faster, more often, and with innovative new techniques to reach and attract the target consumer. Success and growth do not come from mimicking the competition, but through the use of data science methods from Insights and Analytics. We can then identify the right strategy and new tactics of advertising the products and services. We have questions that we want answers to, such as, what are the competitors doing well? Where are they coming up short? What does the consumer need? How can the client better meet that need? How can they reach the target consumer and communicate the service? By analyzing the competition's data, it's as if we're getting free advice directly from the competition about where they are weak and where they are falling short. Site performance is one of the 8 main elements of the campaign's navigational tools. We start with 5 in-depth steps to the competitive performance strategy. First, we want to set the objectives. Second, we identify the competition. Third, we collect the data. We analyze the data and draw conclusions, and then we transfer the knowledge that we've gained directly to the client's advertising campaigns. We use the dashboard tools to look at 30 critical social, SEO, local, and site metrics. We compare 3 competitors at a time, head to head, and we identify industry insights. We can further investigate performance over time and while the campaigns are still running. The methods and tactics reveal where and how links become the currency of the internet and what content is needed and which content is converting. The advertising knowledge gained guides the analyst and the client to define the optimal website for maximum revenues. Insights and Analytics Optimization Analysts can compare the competition across 30 specific performance metrics. We use pull-down windows that allow the analyst to compare all of the competition to the targeted prospect's performance. The method will clearly identify with pinpoint accuracy where the competition is strong and where they are weak, what is working and what is not working. The tools within Insights and Analytics Performance Analysis provide the analyst and data scientist not just the indication of strength and weakness, but the measure of that strength and weakness. 3 of the digital competitive channels across the local, national, or global competitive landscape will produce insights and spur creative thought for the opportunities to take market share, to become innovative with the advertising and protect the gains that are made. Data directly from the competition is used to verify what they are doing, where they're doing well, where they are not, and most importantly, their data often reveals which of the prospects within the industry have the most potential for advertising success. When prospecting for new business, the performance analysis shows the analyst who has the most to gain, who's going to lose the most, and who has the best opportunities. The Insights and Analytics program provides the analyst the ability to one-click access any number of performance optimization, competitive optimization, and conversion optimization opportunities. With a mashup of data from the research leaders of the internet, which include Moz, Majestic, Google Analytics, thinkwithgoogle.com, and many, many more that kickstart the research analysis. From researching keywords for targeted traffic, to identifying the digital competition, to testing ongoing ad performance, and to setting revenue performance goals, even the complete investigation of a competitor's website and identifying their online strategy. Insights and Analytics provides the agency, sales, marketing, and executives with a single platform to analyze, prospect, develop relationships, and produce glamorous and insightful reports. In this single module for performance analysis, of the 24 total modules, with over 1,400 metrics and uncountable cross-channel KPIs and segmentation process, we can also produce a custom report for the performance analysis, which could include performance metrics, metrics insights, KPIs for performance, KPI insights, competitors, and competitor insights. We have the capability of producing best reports in the advertising industry. And here's what that report might look like. In this sample performance report, we talked about having the various sections where we had the performance metrics, the performance insights over here in the navigational window, the performance KPIs, and then we have the KPI insights. We can talk about competitors, we can have competitor insights, and these are the navigational panel here where we have the clickable. So right now we talk about the performance metrics. So if we want to look at the KPI insights, or if we want to look at the competitor insights or go back, these are all navigational, and it provides the main operating window with the data here. The reports are customized to the agency, and then we identify which of the competitors or which of the prospects or the client's name of their website or business name here. So if we were looking at performance metrics, for instance, we would have the key component KPIs or the measurable identifiers of how this competitor is performing. These are live, so that if you mouse over them or you come back to this report later, it'll always be updated with the current data. It's an internet report. It's always live and ready to go. If you don't know exactly what you're looking at in a particular section, you can mouse over it. It'll give you the insightful information of what this particular KPI for this performance metric is. And if we go on through, you can provide instant insight directly from the analyst or the data scientist to further explain what you're looking at here in the metrics. If we go through the KPIs, then of course you have an interactive data. This is an online report, so it's always live. It's always performing. Anytime that you come back or do a refresh on the window, it'll give you the latest information. And then of course there's also an export PDF ability. So if you end up in a situation where, I don't know, why or where, but maybe you don't have internet access. Maybe there's no way to look at the report online. The computer monitor went out or something. Then you can always produce a PDF to go over the same data in a PDF format. But these very interactive, very insightful, extremely powerful, ready to use reports. And this is just an example of how a custom report could be produced with insights and analytics for the performance analysis.